Alright, there we go. Cvex is our first pilot to level up to level 5 in a skill. Well, besides myself, of course, but that was before the game started, so that doesn't count. Now, finally, that we've got some pilots, let's get back in there and actually get started on Letter of Marque and do this battle in the tundra / polar, and we're taking max salvage, because you always take max salvage. Sean Connery on that skit was my favorite. Oh, we're talking about the SNL skit? Yeah. Those was the days. Those was the days. Oh, the fire starter is currently being worked on. That's unfortunate. How many days until that's done? I keep trying to start this mission, and then something comes up, and I'm like, well, we should wait for this. We should do that. XYZ. And we never actually get anything done. It must be excruciating. Letter of Marque, just steal everything? Trust me, if they let me, I absolutely would. If there was a way for me to be like, actually, screw you, I'm taking everything, I would do that on every mission. And I wouldn't even feel bad about it. Let's see, we'll put in the Owens. I mean, we still got some Irbies, so we're gonna have to put in some Irbies. Let's put in the Awesome. And then we need the APC. We will add the battle armor, as you do. And now it's time to put in our pilots. So, let me see. Who's getting the Owens? We gotta get Cvex out of here. Vio still needs some experience. Let's see. I feel like Erst is more of a Ben Richards kind of guy, so I'm gonna put him in there. Let's see. We need to get Wasteland. Oh, Wasteland's our vehicle pilot, so we'll put them in the APC. Crappy is still not out of the hospital yet, so we might not be bringing the battle armor after all. Because I don't think anybody else has got to volunteer for that. I asked for the Owens, though. Oh, did you? I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part. Let me see. Owens it is, then. Let me see. Get myself into the Awesome just so that we can give it a test pilot and make sure that it actually works worth a damn. Let's see. I mean, everybody else has already got experience, so I guess we're just gonna have to go in hard. That's what she said. Let's see. Since Cvex already piloted Ben, I'm gonna put Cvex back in Ben. That's what she said once again. And we'll get Ven and Megas into the Irbies. And I think we are good, because we don't have an extra pilot to paddle to Chat, words are hard. Words are so hard. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Let's make it hot. That should be an option. Huge reputation hit with the employer and no money, but an option. I agree. Because then, see, what I would do is I would, like, go out the clan space in the middle of the Draconis Combine and be like, yeah, sure, I'll totally get rid of those clanners for you. It's all good. And then go in there and chill all the clanners, and then the Draconis Combine is like, gee, hey, thanks for helping us out with that. And be like, yeah, also, we're taking all the salvage, and fuck you. And they'll be like, yeah, but we're not gonna pay you. It's like, I don't give a fuck. This is worth more than whatever you were gonna give me. And so at that point, it's like, hey, if you send your salvage crews down here, I'm gonna shoot them too, and then I'm gonna take their shit too. So just FYI, be aware. I think it's dumb, and I understand it's a mechanical thing in Battletech, but I still think it's dumb that if you're gonna send mercenaries in, that you're then gonna lay claim to salvage on the battlefield if you didn't have your troops on said battlefield. Like, to me, if I were running a mercenary company, I would be like, we have 100% salvage rights all the time. If I fucking kill it, if my weapons and my mech warriors bring that shit down, we are claiming it and you can fight me for it. And that's something that I would be more than happy to back up, because if they gotta hire me to take care of their dirty work, well, the chances are pretty good they can't afford to fight me. So, I'm just saying. Wasn't a production variant until 3087, but there's a prototype of a Rommel with a long-time Thunderbolt 5 and 2 ER medium lasers. Jesus. Do you really need all that in a tank? Even a Rakshasa. Get the fuck out of here with your Temu Mad Cat, Travis.
Command interface initiated.
Enemies detected. No shit. Alright, here we go. Let's fight Comstar. It's always a good day when we get to kill some Blakists.
Copy that, Commander.
Let's send our stealthy boys up ahead to scout for us. Man, Chet, imagine having fucking scout elements. Chet, what a concept.
On my way.
Imagine having scout elements. Imagine reconnaissance. What a world.
Position confirmed.
That's a speedy awesome, and I love it. You can remember the first mission with the crew has your employer betray you after defeating their enemy. I mean, this is pretty common in Battletech. Why did the Tigers cross the road? Because they finally had the movement points. I hate that you're right.
Roger that, Commander.
I guess we'll go around this way?
On the move.
Battletech. There we go. And do be hanging up from time to time.
Position confirmed. Acknowledged, Commander.
I feel bad for the guys getting stuck in the Urbies because now we have a bunch of light mechs and they're all just like speeding ahead. And the Urbies are just like, wait for me! You know, back when we were running nothing but an Urbie Lance, it was a little easier for everybody to keep up because nobody was faster than anybody else. I mean, look at how far we have to go. How many rounds would it have taken us in nothing but urban mechs to cover this much distance? That would have been like 12 rounds just to get over here. Alright, we got an unknown mech. But I also have 11 evasion, so I'd like to see him try to hit me.
Orders.
Let's see. 8 evasion going over the mountain, so let's go. Remember to hold hands when crossing the objective. Correct.
How's it going?
Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to run down the side of that hill, but we'll find out next turn.
I can give you fast.
Alright.
Skipper.
Poor Vin, all the way back here.
Copy that, Commander.
In the little rinky-dink Urbie. Now, if only there were some way for me to carry the Urbies by air, like battle armor. I'm just saying, based entirely on their utility, or lack thereof, I think urban mechs should be counted as battle armor. Like, for the purposes of the game. Like, just let me put an Urbie in an APC and call it a day.
Receiving you.
I don't think there's a way for me to get down there. Maybe? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Remember that VTOL in the store that says it's an airlift? Yeah, nah, so, wait. They have... Wait. Hold up. Hey, 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 hey! Chad, is this real? Or is Active Mars just, like, misremembering some mechanic in BTA? Like, is there actually shit that you can pick
hell
up,
yeah.
like, a mech
Got eyes
with
on hostile
now in
reinforcements.
BTA?
They're heading your way.
Oh, surprise, surprise, reinforcements. Never would have fucking guessed.
Damage is light.
I don't know, I ain't talking about tabletop. I'm talking about, like,
What can I do for
in
you?
this game. Because I
Go
know
on,
that there
Turbo.
had been discussion about airlifting mechs in BTA, but I don't know if they ever got that working. Or maybe they just gave up on it because I feel like it would be unbalanced AF. Alright, before I go sprinting ahead, what do we got? We got a Thorn. Okay, waste of my time. We got a Maxim APC. Oh my god, that thing is packing all the missiles. Alright. And we don't have visual on anything else. Alright, cool. 10 evasion and shooting a Thorn in the side of the head sounds like a good plan to me. Go get him, CVAX. We'll give him the full alpha. In fact, I'll even give him the precise strike full alpha, and then we'll switch off the stealth next turn.
Firing.
Warm up the AMS. Yeah. Hey, look, it's another Owens.
They got a sensor lock on me.
We're about to have some hot Owens on Owens action. CVEX! And... we were trying to get your attention earlier. I guess you were sleeping or something, but we ended up having to pick your skill for you. Because you weren't around.
Commander.
That's okay. We didn't pick the bad skills on purpose. Yeah? In spite of, I'm sure, the temptation to do so.
Piece of cake.
Budget SRM carries with a gazillion movement points and a penchant for getting stuck in forests. Wait, and somebody... I thought... I could swear I heard a voice in the back of my head whisper, Savannah Master. Yeah? Oh no. Oh no. And Postal Trout gifted a sub. 2 subs, in fact. 1 to Lone Wolfie and 1 to... Evil Bill DSM. I don't know if that's supposed to be a play on BDSM. But because my mind is in the gutter, that's where I'm going with it. But thank you, Postal Trout, for the gifted subs, and welcome, or welcome back, Lone Wolfie and Evil Bill into the cult of bad tactical decisions. Where we have only 1 flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. And we have 10 tons of the mix, so get to drink it. Savannah Master, but 50 tons and like 3 SRM6s, plus a few 2s, something like that. I'm just saying. Never underestimate the Savannah Master. When in doubt, throw more garbage at it.
Firing on target. Ready to rock.
Alright, Chad, here we go. This is how you use the Urbies. You put indirect fire on them, and you let them fling mortar shells from the back line. They don't have to be close.
Waiting for orders.
They just need somebody to have line of sight.
Copy that. Full speed.
Alright, let's, yeah, you know what? 50-50 shat? I like it. Let's do it. Burn him to the ground. Okay, accuracy leaves a little something for to be desired, but we still got the right arm, so I'll take it. Who's up next? Wasteland?
Awaiting orders.
Alright, get in there. Well, you're not quite there yet, but you'll get there.
On the move.
We have a Discord channel for the pilots in this game, just checking. So technically, yes, there is a channel, but it's hidden from you guys. Where we have the list, air quotes, the list of everybody's names, and keep track of that. So yeah. Yeah, there is, in fact, a list out there. I would not recommend that you constantly be bugging Erst about it, but if you're curious about where on the list you are, that's why the list is there. What am I doing? Oh, right. Finishing the turn.
What's up, boss?
Oh, it's go time now. It is go time now. It is time for the Rifle Awesome to do what it do.
Affirmative.
Okay, we only hit with one of those. I guess that'll have to be okay. AMS says no.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Only 2 from 25. That's kind of disappointing. That is kind of disappointing. Oh boy, a harasser.
I'm being flanked.
Harassers do be living up to their reputation.
Skipper.
Alright, let's see. If I was to come stomp you... Nah, that's gonna do too much damage to us. We're not doing that. Let me see... 7 evasion, 8 evasion, 8, 9. Oh, I like it. Actually, no. We gotta turn off the stealth first. Let's see. So, 7 evasion is still not bad. I'm still good with that. Let's do it.
Double time. Let's go.
So far, I gotta say, chat, the Ben Richards is...
Now let's see how you handle this.
I am liking the Ben Richards so far.
Right here.
Vio, you are ready to go. Panic at the Disco. We can only charge. 4 evasion. We could kick. We could kick. Alright, let's turn off the stealth. Let's sprint.
Full speed, no shooting.
And the first thing we're gonna do is schwack this guy with all the lasers.
Locked down.
Every laser.
All right, everybody. Let's get
Okay,
this
right
done.
torso is destroyed. We injured the pilot. Good deal. Good deal. Bring in 50 Shades of Autocannon. I too am an autocannon enjoyer. Again, I may not be the president's daughter, but I do come equipped with ballistics.
Need something, Chief?
Let's see. Ersts. Let's see if we can run you around the back over here. Run you around for some back shots.
Double time. Let's go.
And let's see, we got a Falcon, we got a Wasp Lamb, and we got a Pegasus Recon. Alright, so that's what we expect from a Pegasus. The Wasp has got a pulse laser, but the SRM-2 is out of commission. And the Falcon is, as you would expect, full of a bunch of garbage. But you know what? I promised you hot back shot action. And that's exactly what I'm gonna give you. So, now is the time.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Nice. Already punched through the armor.
Confirmed.
My poor little Irby mans.
Roger, Skipper.
My
Taking
poor little Irby mans over here. Well, I guess I can't dump artillery on the Thorn now because I have people in the way. Let's switch over to guided, maybe? Yeah, we're still not great chances to hit. Alright, we'll drop the rock on the harasser. Actually, you know what? We could precise strike that. increase the potential for damage a little bit. Hey, we got a couple of direct hits on that one. I'll take it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I think
Pedal to the metal.
I think what I'm gonna do, Chet, and I know we kind of got a thing going on with the awesome and like we got a plan, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the mortar 8s and I'm gonna put them on the Urbies. Because at this point, our Lance is moving so far ahead of the urban mechs, I think the only way they're going to be viable is if we give them long-range firepower. Because they're not going to be able to keep up.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's see. Wasteland is finally getting up here into the action, so let's immediately just give them the business, as you do.
Firing on target.
I mean, trust me, TDO, if gravity was actually a thing in this game, I would absolutely let it do the work for me. Give it Inferno ammo. I will as soon as we can get our hands on some. Like, don't get me wrong. Mortars are super useful with the different types of ammo that they can bring to the table. And having Urbies, like, be essentially half-assed, low-rent, low-cost artillery platforms is super useful. Oh,
Yes, Commander.
there we go. Yeah? Let's go ahead and take the high ground here.
Location confirmed.
And the first thing we're going to do is take shots. Let's see, 21 versus 26, and that's all we can see. Yeah, I'm good with that. We'll even do precise strike. Take the shot.
Firing.
There goes the leg.
Reporting.
And Postal
Critical
Trout gift
hit.
another sub, this time to TDO Stalker. Thank you, Postal Trout, for the gifted sub as always. And TDO, welcome back in to the cult of bad tactical decisions.
Damage minimal. What can I do for you?
Alright, Megas. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna get you to combat, I
Got
swear.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Chad, I might have lied. I might have lied. Nah, it's not a free thorn. It's not a free thorn, Oxford. Remember, on these difficulty settings, it actually takes 4 parts to build a mech, not just 3.
Yup.
But I'll still take the parts, because I can sell them for money.
Quick stepping it.
Yeah? Let me see. We're not close enough for the small lasers. Poop.
Copy that.
That's alright. Give them the mediums instead. And Postal Trout gifted another sub, this time to Leva VT. Thank you, Postal Trout, for yet another gifted sub. And Leva VT, welcome back in to the cult of bad tactical decisions. I trust you know where the Kool-Aid is by now, so help yourself.
Commander.
Man, Vio is spoiled for choice about who he wants to go kick in the dick. But I think we need to keep the speed up. Definitely need to keep the speed up.
On my way. Double
So we'll keep the evasion high. Keep him running.
taking the shot.
Oh, they're bringing Tag to the fight as well.
Barely a hit, Commander.
They're bringing Tag to the
Commander.
fight as well. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
On the move.
but 2 can play at that game. And I bet you my people are better at it than you.
Firing all weapons.
And Gray Figure as well rolling in the chat on a Sunday. Good to see you, Gray Figure. Saying, how's the mechin'? So far, so good. It was a little bit rough, and unfortunately, we did lose a couple of people today. But overall, we've been moving in a positive direction. Which, that's all I ever ask of anybody. So, we've actually got some mechs that aren't urban mechs.
Firing.
And it's been fun reminding ourselves of what a 30-ton mech is actually supposed to move like.
Commander,
I'd almost forgotten what light mech movement feels like.
Wilco.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll give the harasser the business.
Roger that.
Oh, there we go. Structure exposed. They can do so much more than strafing runs. I mean, I'm glad that there's any kind of implementation
Orders.
of aerospace assets. Like, typically you don't get that in most Battletech games. Or if you do, you get, you know, something like the MechWarrior 5 implementation where, depending on which mod you're using, it's either hilariously overpowered or hilariously useless. Man. I forgot how bad rifles are.
Copy that.
Like, keep in mind,
Failed to connect.
my character has like 6 gunnery. And we're still missing these shots because rifles are just bad. Like, the accuracy on them is just terrible to start with. No, it's not that I didn't know. It's just, I was so desperate to get something running that I didn't fully consider the ramifications. Like, I understand that rifles are shit. That's the whole point. But I forgot just how bad. That's okay, though. We're gonna fix it, chat. We're gonna fix it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, CVIX. Let me see. I mean, I like them odds.
I got you.
Jay, you know what time it is. It's time for that full alpha.
Engaging target.
Didn't even have to use my
I
AK.
need a new target.
Need them big titty AC-20s. I like the idea of the AC-20 titties, but I have to keep the big engine core in order to make it work because you have to be able to actually get into range to use the AC-20s. I was actually thinking to run a smaller engine core, but to instead run the Gauss titties, but in order to run Gauss titties, we need more, well, 1, we need more Gauss rifles, and 2, we need more ammo, because right now we only got like 1 ton of ammo for Gauss rifles.
All on ass.
Man, we are just out here eating these vehicles alive. I actually feel bad for these guys. And, like, if you look, essentially, they keep trying to chase us down and shoot us, but I just have all of our light mechs and vehicles just running in a circle around this mountain. So, like, Erst will run around the corner, and then somebody else will come around this way, and then the mech will, instead of chasing him, will go after the new person that shows up. And they just... I actually kind of feel bad for them.
Affirmative.
Not bad enough to stop, by the way. Just kind of feel bad.
Aye, aye. Critical hit, Commander.
Just out here eating Comstar's lunch.
Affirmative, Commander.
Just eating their lunch.
10-4.
The tactically yakety sax. I mean,
I hear ya.
this not necessarily wrong. It's not a terrible way to describe what it is that we're doing. Wait, what? Chet, was this Hetzer here the whole time? And I just completely missed it? Or did he, like, come out of the fog of war or something? Like, I don't remember there being a Hetzer,
Standing
and now
by.
suddenly there's a Hetzer, and it's over your Hetzen.
Let's see how you like this.
Excuse you? Oh, that was the I was trying to figure out what the sound was, and then I remembered AMS. AMS.
Commander.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually have the ability to hit anybody from here. I've run out of targets.
Affirmative.
It's go time.
That's all you got?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, shit.
Affirmative.
I gotta do it. This is probably the only shot that Megas is gonna get at anything this mission. I gotta let him have it. Oh, and he's got 69% chance to hit. Chat. It's sex number.
Got it.
And he hits with both shots. Once again, sex number has delivered unto us
Light damage.
the
Holding
greatest
firm.
of gifts. I'm just saying, sex number's where it's at. Can always trust
What are your
sex
orders,
number to have your back. I feel like I shouldn't be running into close combat with a Hetzer. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Locking off. All weapons distance.
Because I want to try to breach the armor as quickly as possible.
Receiving you.
I don't like those odds. Hit him with a precision strike.
I got him.
There we go. And there goes another piece of him.
That's a critical hit. What's up,
And then
bud?
Erst is ready to go. Oh yeah, look at that. Back shots for days.
Firing a full salvo. Hell yeah.
And there we go. That was the end of the Hetzer. No more AC-20. Man, Comstar's running out of dudes.
Yup.
Comstar is running out of dudes. Do I drop the rock on these guys and maybe hit our own people? Oh, well, they're not even in range anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'll drop the rock on this Maxim instead.
I'm on him.
Suck it, nerd.
Aye, aye.
Wasteland, you're up, so drive in there and give
Going
them
to
the
full
business.
throttle.
Ah, the machine gun jammed.
We'll go.
How am I going to sandpaper this guy if my machine gun is jammed? Oh, you better hope I don't crest that hill. You fucking nerd. You better hope I don't crest that hill with this awesome, because as soon as I do... Okay, he ran away.
They've got a lock on me.
That's what the Owens always does. The Owens
Good to go.
always runs away, chat. I told you guys this earlier.
Roger that.
Oh, it's over for you.
I copy. Let's hit him hard.
It's over for you.
Tango down.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
Alright, who's up next? The Wasp. The Wasp wants to go? Alright. Let's see. Look, I'm gonna need you to select a person. There we go. And once again, full alpha back shots.
Here we go. Mech warriors, show 'em what you
And
got.
that was the end of the Wasp. Goodbye, Wasp. I love your enthusiasm. I appreciate you making the attempt.
Orders.
Vio, you're up next. Let's see. Who's got... Alright, you know what? 6 evasion over here.
I put the pedal down.
And we got a side shot on the Owens. I'll take it. It's not a very good shot, but I'll take it.
Got it.
Hey now.
Hey there.
Alright, let's see.
Let's move.
Get up right behind him and give him the business. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's make doubly sure and we'll do precise strike, just to make sure.
Here comes the show.
Nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Ready to rock.
Let's see. Do they... I mean... Again, our guys are in the line of fire, so I'm not gonna fire. I don't want to run the risk.
Holding and cooling. I hear ya.
Megas, I apologize. You didn't really get to do anything on this one, buddy.
Going turbo.
I feel bad for Megas. He's in the non-artillery Irby, and so he's just kind of been relegated to
Commander?
wandering around in the back line.
Affirmative.
Let's see. The arm is gone here. The rear torso is gone there. Alright. Give him the MG then. As a matter of fact, we'll even go precision strike. Can I select? No? Oh, I already do have him selected.
Affirmative.
I knew that. I was just testing you, chat. I was just testing you.
Ready for orders.
Let me see. Do we have anywhere where I can see the enemy? It does not appear to be the case. So what I will do is I will take up this position here in case they decide to run past, and then we will hit them hard with the rifles.
It's go time.
Let's see. Who's up next?
Confirmed.
Cvex. Just for funsies. Give him the kick. Oh, he did a little jump kick. That was cool. He did a little jump kick.
It's on now.
I know it's really tiny for you guys, so it's kind of hard to see.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. Can we kick? No, but we can punch. Punch it is.
Okay, I'm on it.
There's the punch.
My way then.
Now give me the lasers. Outstanding.
Ready to rock.
Then, sorry, buddy.
Standing by.
Let's see. Again, Owens on Owens action.
Putting my weight into it.
The guy just refuses to go down, though.
Yep.
That's actually kind of impressive. I shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't do it, but I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. We still got guided ammo. I'm doing it.
Engaging target.
Okay, I didn't work out the way I wanted.
AC2 ammo depleted.
We hit our guy in the back. That is not what I meant to do. That's my fault.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
That is 100% my fault. I was like, it's fine. It's guided shells, and we're using precise strike. They'll go right over his head. Nope. Half of the rounds go straight into his back.
Aye, aye.
That's my bad. Turns out, I was an asshole the whole time.
Confirmed.
Man, there's something about this last machine gun. Like, it just keeps jamming.
Missed.
Yeah, what's a half a dozen mortar rounds between friends, eh? Oh, see, now here we go. I'm over here playing games, and I'm about to get somebody blown up. I need to stop fucking around and just take care of business.
I copy.
Just need to stop fucking around and get down to business.
Rear armor it is. That hit something good.
I was gonna say, you can panic eject if you want. I won't hold it against you.
Show 'em what you got.
Son of a bitch. I mean, to be fair, the computer loves the dog pile, too. The computer also likes to dog pile. Suck it, nerd. And that was the end of Comstar. At least for today, anyway.
Mission successful.
It's a Beretta 30 style machine gun where the bullets are individually oiled and all the dust keeps jamming it. I mean, considering the age of some of the other hardware that Comstar uses, I wouldn't put it past them. Did we? Wait, never mind. It was a loot box that we got the APC from. For some reason, I was thinking we got the APC from Comstar loot, but now we got it from the loot box. All right, so. Oh wait, that's right. It wasn't Comstar. It was the Terran Hegemony, which is basically the same thing. Alright, so the Ben Richards did take a little bit of internal damage. Not the end of the world, though. No big deal. Alright. Well. There were a lot of vehicles on the map, and thusly there are now a lot of vehicles in the loot pool. I'm just checking to see if there's any, like, super specific stuff that I'm like, I have to have this. But there's nothing that I'm especially attached to be honest with you. There's a bunch of light mechs, so... And I don't think... Yeah, we don't have enough parts of anything else that we'd be able to get anything out of this. So then if I was gonna take anything, I'll probably take the biggest cores, and then that way we can sell them. Just make a little money. We'll make a little money off the cores, plus whatever other loot they throw at us. I mean, they almost gave us enough to build another Owens. Let me how many of these do we have? We got 11. I don't need any more of that. Let me see. I'll just go ahead and sell them. Get rid of those. And I can't sell the mech parts. I'll have to sell those from the mech bay, but that's alright. You can do it, Battletech. I believe in you. She is running a little chunky today. Not sure why. I might just need to restart my whole machine. I was thinking about it recently, and I haven't actually restarted my machine in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I probably just need to restart my whole damn computer. I mean, it could be the memory leak, but I've been noticing some other stuff that's kind of not running poorly, but just like a little chappiness here and there when I'm watching videos and playing other games and stuff like that. So like, I think I just need to restart my machine. I restart every day. I mean, I use my computer almost all day. Pretty much like, if I'm not working or streaming, I'm still using my computer for something. So, I mean, I know it's good etiquette to like, I mean, most people recommend you restart every, like, 3 to 5 days. Or at least once a week at most. But yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Anyway, chat. Let's head back to the mech bay. Because we did get a little damage. We did get a little bit of damage. Oh, no, wait. Apparently not. So they breached the armor, but they didn't actually, like, hit the internal structure, I guess? So if that's the case, then unfortunately for the death trap, it was a product of its time. The death trap was a product of its time. Now, we're gonna turn it into an artillery platform. So, we got our mortars. I think we do the mortar 8. And that's gonna take up most of the tonnage that we have in the Irby, but I'm okay with that. Because do we have any engine? Oh, chat. We could do it 120. Could we? If I drop the jump jets? Nah, because then we don't have enough tonnage for ammo. So put that back. We'll put the 60 back in it. And I mean, really, that gives us 4 tons for ammo. XL engine Irby, absolutely not. You want to know why? Because, okay, you see this? 10 grand, 5 days? Boom. 50 grand, 8 days. That's why I'm not putting an XL engine in Irby. Absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. But let's see. I tell you what, before I make the modifications to this one, let me see what's going on with the other one. Because I think we're just running, yeah, double mortar 4s. But we don't necessarily need the double mortar 4s. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We could keep them in place. So right now, we've got basically 1 ton of guided ammo and 1 ton of regular ammo. So then, if I was going to put in more ammo... Yeah, I'm a little short, but we can almost put the same amount in the other one. Yeah, we could almost put the same amount of ammo. Like missiles or homing bullets? I mean, Viper, it's guided mortar rounds. So, like, as you can see here, semi-guided mortar shells trade a bit of damage potential for superior accuracy. On receiving a critical hit, any remaining ammunition stored inside an ammo bin will explode, blah blah blah. That's just normal explosive ammo. Has 20 shots. So, I mean... yeah, I'm good with it. I'm actually good with that. So we'll do a very similar design. So we'll pull out the AC-5, pull out the ammo. We will put in a Mortar 8. We'll grab what ammo we have, which ain't much. And we're 1/2 over, so I'll throw out one of the small lasers to get us under the weight limit. That's pretty much it. We're done. Oh, I absolutely would too, Grango. The issue is we just don't have access to the ammunition right now. At the moment, like, I have bought all of the mortar ammo that's available. The only reason that I'm not adding more ammo is because we just don't have any. And that was the whole point of coming to this place, was, one, to find more work, but also to see if we could find more mortar ammo, because what I was gonna do was put a bunch of mortar 8s in the Awesome, but then we didn't find any more mortar ammo, so I ended up having to do something a little bit different. But this will work until we can find some more ammo. What I want to do is I want to get, like, some guided ammo, some acid, some smoke, some inferno, you know. And that way we got variety, and we can tailor the ammunition we're sending down range to the needs of the situation. But that'll be 7 days. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I'll let you know when that's done.
If we end up with another mech that ends up replacing that, then so be it. But for right now, having a couple of mortar herbies in the back will definitely help us out. So, let us then head back to the barracks, since just about everybody went on that mission, so we should have some folks that are ready to level up.
Commander.
Speaking of, Megas is ready to go.
Receiving you.
Erst, you have also leveled up a little bit.
Orders.
Vio is also getting close to the 4s.
What are your orders?
Vin, not quite there,
Aye, aye.
but Wasteland definitely is.
Mech warrior training.
And there we go. So,
I hear you.
is Megas still out there? I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know if he had to go. I know sometimes he's playing games this time of night, so... I mean, he's... okay, well there you go. Megas. Since you are here, now is the time to make the decision about your first skill. I assume you're already aware of the skills. I know you've played BTA before, and even then, you were here when we were doing the skills before, so... where do you want to drop your skill points? Megas wants gunnery, alright. Well, under gunnery, we have multi-target and Battle Lord. Which one do you want? Alright, easy enough. There we go.
Training complete.
And that is now 2 pilots that have reached their first skill. We're getting there, chat. We are slowly climbing our way out of the urban mech-shaped gutter. It has taken 3 whole streams, chat. But we are finally crawling our way out of the Irby gutter. And with that, at the 7.5 hour mark, I think it's time for me to go. It is time to bring the stream to a close. Now, of course, we gotta pay our respects to Arrakis, and no carrion, both of whom got today within just a couple of days of each other, as a matter of fact. Went on a lot of missions. Well, relatively speaking, they went on a lot of missions. Been here since the very beginning, but unfortunately, things happen. Things happen. So, pouring one out for our boys. They will be missed. They gave their lives for the cause. But they'll be avenged. Don't worry. We're gonna make sure of that. In fact, I'd argue they already have been. Because no one was left standing. Now, in fairness, we don't leave anybody standing by default. But we did it for them. So I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with me on a Sunday. The world is a roller coaster of challenges, and we don't have a lot of time on this planet. So I appreciate you choosing to spend some of that limited time here with me and with this community. There's a million places you could have been, a million things you could have been doing, but you chose to spend some of that time here, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Whether you were here for 5 minutes or 5 hours, every single one of those minutes matters, and I'm glad that you chose to spend them with us. For those that chose to go the extra mile, to sub, to resub, to gift subs, to gift the Bezos bucks, you don't have to do that. It's not an expectation. It's not a requirement to be a part of this community. But if you chose to go that extra mile, I appreciate you again from the bottom of my heart. It means more to me than I can express with words that you guys think that the content I'm creating is worth that kind of support. I don't deserve it, but you know damn well I'm going to do everything I can to earn it. So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And here at the end, I want to remind you, like I always do, that your life has value and that the world is a better place with you in it. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll see you next time.